Okay, we're good. All ready, all set. Probably thinking, why have I got loads of sweets for the intro? What is happening? And guys, this is a big video because this is my 1000th upload to YouTube. Like, random pause, 1,000 videos. How are we here already? Or would I actually make a serious video where I sat down here, talk to you guys as it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big accomplishment. Like, how the hell? I don't feel like I've made 1,000 videos because it's been like such in my routine for so long that it's just become normal. Like, I don't feel like I've made another video, but this only feels like the start for me, yet I'm 1,000 videos in. Obviously, some of those are shorts and stuff. They're not all long form videos, but do you want to know the most crazy thing? I've already done that a long time ago. I've already made over 1,000 videos. This isn't technically my 1,000th video created. I have about 10 videos private on this channel from when I very first started. I also had a whole nother channel, like a few hundred subscribers, that I had like 40 plus videos on. Gaming videos, vlogs from when I was like 13, 14, when Fortnite was huge back in 2018. I did some Fortnite gameplays. Yeah, it isn't a start for me. This is technically like my 1,000th and probably like 60th video or something. But as now, public on this channel, this is my 1,000th upload like today. I sort of wanted to take this video to, one, thank you guys for the love and support. Like, it's been great. Because without you guys, like, I probably wouldn't have carried on, let's face it. I love creation. I love making YouTube videos. I love every part of it. It's been in my life for so long that I don't know what it would be without it. I'm at a point where I'm so far in. There's no turning back. There's no other option. And there's nothing else I love more than making videos and the whole creation process. And even if I had 1 subscriber up to date, I still love it just as much. But the fact that I've got, over 5,000 people that watch the videos now, that actually really enjoy them, and a loyal fan base. The amount of people that message, leaving comments on the videos, message me directly, follow me not just on the YouTube side of things, but now on Instagram, on TikTok, on other social medias, and actually keep up to date and give their feedback. Like, it's great. So I want to thank you guys first and foremost. And I sort of want to take this to reminisce too. It's been a journey. It hasn't been easy. I'm nowhere near where I want to be in this journey, and I'm nowhere near the end of it. This makes it sound like a farewell sort of thing. That's not what it is. We've reached a little milestone that's kind of irrelevant, but at the same time, I want to look back on what I've done and reminisce, because 1K uploads is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's just been a lot of different things to look back on, and like so many different chapters of my life that I've put out. So many different types of videos I've made, phases I've been through. I was like a 14-year-old starting this channel. I'd already been trying out content creation a year prior on the other channel. So I started this current channel I have today with just no experience, not having any equipment, not having any money to put into it, just literally recording on my PlayStation and editing within Share Factory, which is an app within the PlayStation. That's all I had, and that's all I started with. No knowledge. And then throughout then, got my first computer, I did this, I did that. I learned how to edit, I learned how to put together videos, and got better on camera myself, because looking back, didn't even do face cam. I was so monotone. Like, I just didn't speak. I didn't know how to speak to the camera, which is kind of normal. I feel like everyone's starting. You're gonna end up looking back in years to come and be like, what the hell was I thinking? But at the time, you think it's great. That's how you get better. I love gaming, but I knew it wasn't where I wanted to be as a content creator. I used to love gaming for fun, but I never wanted to do that for content. And to be honest, I did gaming for years for content, and even like recording it is nowhere near as fun as the IRL, real life vlogs and stuff. That's where I shine. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm in my element. I love it. I love being out and about. Just how I am as a person. I'm adventurous, so I love filming that side of things rather than sitting in my room playing video games. That's sort of when I'm bored and it's like winter time and you have nothing better to do. So when your whole channel's based on it, meaning you could put more time into it, it didn't suit me. I never enjoyed that as much. I never wanted to venture into that permanently, and I didn't want to take my channel in that direction. But I've always fell back to games because it is a part of me. No matter how adventurous I am, how much I love being outdoors and recording vlogs and real life experiences and being with friends and whatnot, and you've seen it throughout the channel, every year I sort of venture back to video games a little bit. I don't want to do going forward. I feel like my farewell to video games has finally been this year. I dabbled for Black Ops 7. And I said my goodbyes, and I really do mean it this time, because I just don't see a future in that. I don't see me going back to it being worth my time. Not only that, I'm getting older now, my life's changing, and I just don't enjoy video games as much. As much as I'm interested and I love doing it, I'm not a kid anymore. I can't play for 6 hours straight. Things are changing, life's changing, the channel's changing. So this is a great time to sort of step back, reminisce of what's happened and what's to come. There's so much that's happened behind the scenes that you guys don't see when it comes to creating videos. There's probably hundreds of stories I can tell you about the creation process of most of my videos that you don't see. The biggest passion I've ever had in my life, the biggest enjoyment I've ever had in my life, and just all around, I love YouTube. Like, thank God I'm in a generation, I grew up in a generation that YouTube existed. Who knows? I love the fact that with the new generations to come, it's getting bigger, it's getting better, because when I first started and when I got introduced to it back in like 2011, 12, it wasn't a big deal. No one really was interested. No one knew what it was or what it was going to become. Whereas you see the 12-year-olds these days, they all want to become a YouTuber. I was like the only one in my school that actually liked content creation. Or like there was a few as we got older that sort of veered into it. But being like 10 years old, I was the only one. Everyone wanted to be a professional footballer. That was the thing when I was at school. You know, professional football was up here, YouTube was down here. Now you look at the social media world and the new generation in schools these days, everyone wants to be a streamer, everyone wants to be a YouTuber. But being like a professional footballer, or if you're in America, like basketball, it's like down here. It's like completely shifted, and you know what, I'm down for it. It's becoming a lot more normalized creating content. Everyone wants to do it because they're seeing like it's becoming a lot more mainstream, which is kind of cool. It really is kind of cool, especially I would like to say maybe not creating from the beginning, but I've been a hardcore fan of YouTube. Even now, when you're filming in public, people look at you like, what you doing? And it's actually normalized and people know about it. I remember 8-9 years ago when I was filming in public or something, you would get frowned upon. They were looking at you like, what is he doing? But looking back at where I started, and I would say path of my YouTube channel so far, started with the Call of Duty stuff, went to IRL vlogs and stuff, and I've dabbled in so much different content with different series, challenges, and like different style of videos. If you're someone watching this and sort of wants to get into it yourself, or if you're overthinking that first upload because you want it to be perfect, the best advice is just start. Your first video is not going to be that good or what you want it to be. And even if you think it's perfect at the time, you'll look back, especially as you keep evolving and getting better and better, your work will just naturally get better, and you'll look at your past work and think, that's terrible. That's natural. That's a sign of growth and progression. So stop overthinking that first upload, just start, have fun with it, try different things, just do what you love to do. Don't let other people's opinions get in the way of that, because someone's always going to have something to say about anything. That's what I come to realise. So you may as well do what you want, start and never look back, because before you know it, you'll be 5 years into your journey and it'll just become so normal, so embedded in your brain that you wouldn't even give things like that a second thought. The things you think about at the start become literally a distant memory. 1 year into your journey, 2 years, and then 5 years, everything shifts. Your focus shifts, and things you worried about before, you no longer worry about. I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support over the years you've shown me with all my different phases of my life. And I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!